In court filings that were revealed this past Friday, Jack Smith has asked Judge Tanya Chutkan to finally slap Donald Trump with a gag order, for one, so that he stops attacking the prosecutors and the judge. As Smith points out, like, you're getting it too, Judge. But most importantly, because he is actually now out there attacking potential witnesses. And Smith did name several witnesses whose names were blacked out when it was released to the public. But he's like, this guy, Donald Trump, is out there openly attacking these witnesses and trying to taint the public opinion, essentially taint the potential jury pool with regard to these individuals. You've got to stop this, Jack Smith says. And the funny part is that immediately after this news was revealed, Donald Trump got on Truth Social and said, quote, "I am not allowed to comment. They leak, lie, and sue, and they won't allow me to speak? How else would I explain that Jack Smith is deranged or Crooked Joe is incompetent?" Yeah. You see, you're not actually helping your case when you go out there and once again call Jack Smith deranged, which Jack Smith is not deranged. There is nothing deranged about this man just simply doing the job that he was hired to do, which was investigate you, and if he turned anything up, to prosecute you, and that is what he's doing. That's not deranged, that's justice. But in Trump's mind, justice is, of course, deranged when it comes for him. But Chutkan really has no choice at this point. Now, she has not ruled on whether or not the gag order is going to be put in place. Trump is still out there, of course, attacking Smith, attacking Chutkan, attacking everybody. But this has to happen. It is within her legal rights to put a gag order on Donald Trump, which, no, does not restrict his right to freedom of speech. It just says this is an ongoing criminal prosecution. There are laws against tainting a jury, and we're going to uphold those laws by saying you are not allowed to talk about the case. You can talk about anything else you want. You can still talk about Crooked Joe, as you call him. You can say whatever you want about your Republican your rivals running for president. You can say whatever you want about politics in the United States. But you cannot talk about people associated with this case. You cannot talk about the case. You can't talk about the judge or the prosecutors, but you can talk about anything else. That's not a violation of his freedom of speech. It's making sure that he is not tainting a jury pool so that when they convene a jury, they're not all sitting there like, oh, that's the guy that's deranged trying to prosecute Trump. This is a serious issue. And I get, and I've said 100 times, like, I get why Chutkan is kind of reluctant to do this. Because, yeah, you're putting a giant target on your back with those deranged Trump followers if you put this order in place. But for the good of this trial, you really do not have a choice anymore. Because this man is going to continue to attack the witnesses. He is going to impugn their integrity and try to cast doubt on their testimony before they even have a chance to give it. You can stop that. And at this point, you really do not have a choice. It has to be stopped. Ring of Fire has fresh content 7 days a week, so if you want to be reminded about it, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the little bell to be notified every time a new video goes up.